everybody, Claire with Clairvoyant Psychic Medium here today. I look like a little bit of a trash monger. I don't know if I've ever said that before. And now I'm going to be sucking on one of these. Sorry, but there's an owie on my tongue right now. And I need lubrication in there. So that's what's happening. Okay. So first of all, I hope you all are having an amazing Thursday, Friday, whatever day you're watching this. I woke up today, Thursday, with a shit ton of energy. So I've already painted the front door. I'm ripping the wallpaper out of the living room. I rearranged and deep cleaned the front entryway. And it's noon. A week ago, I couldn't even get out of bed till now. So if this is any motivation or whatever for you, just kind of flow with it. If you have energy, you have energy. Start tackling things, whatever. This full moon, it comes in hot. Yeah, whatever. It's opposing my Mars, and I know that whenever that happens, I have a fucking burst of energy, and I deep clean shit, and oh my god. Okay, so anyways, let's get to let's my computer started making noise. Let's get some seriousness, okay? First I want to say this because I don't ever say this at the beginning like I used to back in the day. If you would like to book any services with me or anything like that, guys, everything that I'm doing right now is on the phone or over Zoom right now, except for house cleanses, and then if you want to have a medium party. So the link is in my bio for that. My wish lists are in there for my business and personal. All of it just gets mailed straight to me. Yeah, I'm at a plateau. No. I guess I'm finally feeling kind of good right now. And that's why I'm I have room to be creative. I have room to, whatever. So, I'm just really excited. I have a lot of stuff going on, business-wise, and now I'm starting home stuff. So it just makes me feel good when I have projects going. However, allergies are fun. Okay, so let's get started. Sun is in Pisces, moon is in Virgo. The full moon is not on Friday. It is on Saturday, but we will be in this energy for this whole day. Okay, I'm annoying myself. All right, so Virgo is attention to details and order thinking. Overthinking and overanalyzing. But then we have that Piscean dreamy dream state, but the dreams can become reality with the Virgo pair. This is a really big deal full moon, guys. This is the final moon, full moon, to release everything that has been since last spring. Oh, what happened last spring? The fucking pandemic started. We are literally purging the coronavirus. Everything from March. It's the whole year. So be making your lists. Be writing out what you need to be ridding yourself of. Every single little detail. I am making sure that I wrote down anxiety and procrastination and whatever. All of that stuff. So let's see here. They can be... So we can really kind of get a sense of reality. We have now Venus that just moved into Pisces. So we're seeing stuff on a whole different level now because we're looking at our love and relationships and our money and our business. We're looking at all of that in a different aspect in this moment. So it's just a good time to just well, spring clean, really. Mentally, emotionally, physically, all of that. So, make sure you're taking a break. Make sure you're not like being a complete perfectionist. That's the downfall of this Virgo energy. The moon is pairing with Saturn, so we want to actually use rules and structure of some sort, and maybe even start something new, like I'm going to exercise every day for blah blah blah, like stuff like that, you know. So and it is also pairing with Uranus, so change can create a little bit of chaos, but the chaos can create good change, and vice versa. It could throw off the whole day, because remember, full moon energy. So if change happens, don't let it take you out. Understand and accept, adapt, and flow, let go, let flow, whatever the fucking saying you want to say is. But that's the need. And then Saturday, I'm just going to say this on here right now because I don't do a weekend thing. I only do weekend TikToks for astrology. If you like, do some research on this moon. This is going to be a big one. If you have any Virgo in your chart, or even Pisces energy in your chart, if you're a Virgo or a Pisces rising, this is a big deal. So, yeah. So that is this weekend. And then I believe, here, I'll just read them. With the full moon in Virgo, we get really grounded, and this is on Saturday, and it's opposing Neptune and the sun. So we get to kind of attain our dreams in this energy. We get to make sense of them and work with our emotion, which creates relaxation, because that's the ultimate goal. Like Virgo is like, I want to get all of this done so it's out of my head. And then Pisces is like, I don't want to deal with any of it. I just want to relax. So like, it's like with our powers combined, and you get to move on, you know? On Sunday, the moon moves into Libra, and it is quincunxing Venus and Pisces. Libra is ruled by Pisces. Pisces is at home, feels like grandma's house in Venus. So much love, so much harmony. The moon is opposing Chiron. So we're not interested in ourself today. We're not interested in like being selfish. We're very interested in being like, let me worship you, let me love you, let me show you that, like that kind of a feel. We're really focused on connection and social. So that's this weekend. Let's see what the rune is for Friday. Well, the whole weekend, really. Oh my God, are you fucking kidding me? This is the same one. How weird is that? I've never seen it. And then, well, now I have to like make sure it is. Yep. Okay. So I'm going to do it again since it's the same one, but remember what it said. It was for strength. Something has to leave in order for new growth to come, because new beginnings are on the way. So that makes sense with that full moon. We might have a loss of some sort in this energy, and we need to let it go. Okay. Oh, the N, which is disruption. Yikes. Okay, Hagalas. Gosh, I feel like I say that one all the time. I know it was very big in the summer when I was in the camper. Disruptive, and then natural forces. Change, freedom, invention, and liberation are all attributes of this rune. Drawing it indicates a pressing need with the psyche to break free from constricting identification with material reality to experience the world of the archetypal mind. The rune of elemental disruption of events that seem to be totally beyond your control. Hagalaz is the is only an upright position, and yet it always operates through reversal. When you draw this rune, expect disruption, for it's the Great Awakener. Although from the awakening takes many vary, perhaps you will experience a gradual feeling of coming to your senses as though you were emerging from a long sleep. Then again, the onset of power may be such as to rip away the fabric of what you previously knew as your reality, your security, your understanding of yourself and your work in relationships or beliefs. Be aware, however, that what operates here is not ultimately an outside force. Not a situation of at the mercy of externals. Your own nature is creating what is happening, and you're not without power. The inner strength that you have funded till now is in your life, is your support, your guide at a time when everything that you have taken for granted is being challenged. The more severe the disruption in your life, the more significant and timely requirements for your growth. Another cycle of runes, the term radical discontinuity. That flew off the tongue. Best describes the action of Hagalaz. It is the most forceful. The universe and your own soul are demanding that you do, indeed, grow. I'm gonna just write that. Expect disruption. Okay. So that doesn't sound fun, but you know, it is. That's life. A song came into my head right then, but then it just like fell out just as fast. Oh. Yeah, so Cho had the day off yesterday, and he was home, and I worked all day. One thing to notate that this moon is kind of bringing up, because it's Virgo, is, you know, we just went through a Mercury retrograde, so Virgo energy's coming in here and is like, look at all the mistakes you made. It's time to fix this. How can you fix this? What are you doing to, like, blah, blah, blah. All of the details, you know? Oh my God, I just realized that I haven't been doing the affirmators and stuff. Guys, when I don't do that stuff, tell me, because I forget. Oh, fuck, what was I talking about? Oh, so for example, I had a client show up at, I think, the Blair office. I don't know. Everything was very confusing. And it was just a giant miscommunication. But that led me to think about being like, oh my God, what does it say when people get text messaged? Does it say like the Blair address? Does it like, so it took me into like fixing stuff. So that's basically what I'm saying. Like, you're going to see little mistakes, but look at it as, oh, good, I need to fix this now. I'm glad that I didn't like go any longer without this being a like humongous fuck up, you know? So give yourself grace with it. We just went through a giant, huge Mercury retrograde where people were still living, you know? You're still having to do life, and sometimes we're human and we make mistakes. Okay, so I'm going to draw an affirmator, and then I just remembered that I have to also do an animal card. But so many people are texting me. Oh, nope, too many. Sometimes I get a little bit of claustrophobia, whatever, when I'm in this room. So I'm having one of those days. So I just have to like move tons of shit out into the like living room or the dining room or whatever. And I gotta clean, and I gotta, yeah. It's hard working from home. It really is. Like, if I was to come into the same environment every single day, it drives me nuts. So at least it's just my energy, you know. No need to do. I am exactly where I need to be, exactly when I need to be. There is nothing more I need to do. I mean, yes, there will always be laundry and taxes, but the terms of my life's path, I don't need to do anything because I'm already here. I take a deep breath, relax, and trust, and then do the laundry. Perfect! That's exactly the energy right now, because we have that Pisces where it's like, I just want to do nothing, I just want to rest. But then we have the Virgo, there's a lot to do, that was fucking perfect. So lean into that, calm yourself before you do. Okay. I can't stop thinking right now about how, like, because it's gotten a little bit warmer. I mean, the snow is not even all melted. Claire, calm the fuck down. But I'm so, like, I'm just ready to have my she shed. I am ready to start, like, all of my visions of, like, okay, I'm going to go to work and walk over to my she shed, and it's just all of my stuff is in there instead of just strewn about in my house right now, taking up a shit ton of room. Like, so if anybody knows anything, anyone, I'm putting it out there now. I'm thinking that I might want to just have somebody build me a shed. I mean, I can figure out, we can, like, family-wise or whatever, or I don't know, whatever. I want this to go easier, and I want my she shed. Okay. Salmon. You know where you're going and you will get there. So we have determination. Sometimes it seems easy. Wow. Oh, wow. This makes sense why I'm fucking drawing this. Sometimes it seems easier to just give up in the face of adversity, especially when the struggles that you face feel overwhelming and insurmountable. Yet, these trials and tribulations are all a part of your spiritual path and are necessary to make you stronger and more capable in dealing with life's unpredictability. The ordeal that you are faced with right now is not necessarily a light one, and to succeed, it will take clear intention, a commitment to purpose, and a willingness to stay with it until you have reached a calmer part of the river. Even if you're not so sure of your purpose or why you are faced with these challenges, follow your path in absolute faith that the reasons will reveal themselves within the process of your journey. Sometimes your actual goal isn't apparent, even when the direction you must go is. You must trust that your direction is being inspired by the deepest sense of your innate knowing, aligning your intention with Spirit's intent and to letting nothing stop you from moving ahead. Woo! Okay. All right, so I don't even know what to say. These hard times will pass. Don't give up. Just trust. Okay. Then the first card we got is the Sun. This is my card for the month, which is super weird because I don't know why I swallowed a fly. I think she'll die. Why was that a fucking normal nursery rhyme? Like, that was one of my favoriteest ones as a kid. And it was, I don't know why you swallowed a fly. I think she'll die. No wonder I turned out the way I did. Oh, somebody commented. Okay. The sun. This is always Leo, or, I mean, obviously, just the sun in general. So this would be Pisces right now. With the sun, Patchman now experiences a complete inner illumination. As his consciousness transforms into pure light, he has gone through his darkness, guided by the power of the moon, and experienced the depths within him. As a result, he has uncovered his true self. Kundalini has awakened, and he rises in a love as the cosmos around him honor him and sing his psalms. When you draw the sun, it represents success and abundance flowing through you in all ways at this time. This is a bright, vibrant energy which can help you overcome anything that you're going through, allowing you to stand with confidence for what you believe in. The light of the sun illuminates the pathway forward, and all are bathed in the warm glow, problems resolved, and things become easily and simple. Whoops. Okay, so I said we are through the darkness and our path is now illuminated and easier. And the next one, look at this. We got a Leo lion and it says conditioning. I've never seen this card before. I've been saying that so much lately. In all of my like clients and sessions and stuff like that, I'm drawing cards that I've never seen. So I guess that just goes to show like we are in a really different new time, you know? What the fuck? Why can't I see this? Okay, Claire, focus. Focus. Okay, I'm gonna read that part that I normally don't read, remember? Unless you drop your personality, you will not be able... I can't talk because of this thing on my tongue. So that's why I keep like stuttering and stuff. Unless you drop your personality, you will not be able to find your individuality. Individuality is given by existence. Personality is imposed by society. Personality is social convenience. Society cannot tolerate individuality because individuality will not follow like a sheep. Individuality has the quality of the lion. The lion moves alone. The sheep is always in the crowd, hoping that being in the crowd will feel cozy. Being in the crowd, one feels more protected, secure, and if somebody attacks, there's every possibility in a crowd to save yourself. But alone, only the lions move alone. And every one of you is born a lion, but society goes on conditioning you, programming your mind as a sheep. Oh, sorry. It gives you a personality, a cozy personality. Nice, very convenient, very obedient. Society wants slaves, not people who are absolutely dedicated to freedom. Society wants slaves because all the vested interests want obedience. Shit. Okay. This card recalls an old Zen story about a lion who was brought up by sheep and who thought he was a sheep until an old lion captured him and took him to a pond where he showed him his own reflection. Many of us are like this lion. The image that we have found ourselves comes not from our own direct experience, but from the opinions of others. A personality is imposed from the outside places of individuality that could have grown from within. We become just another sheep in the herd, unable to move freely and consciously of our own true identity. It's time to take a look at your own reflection in the pond and make a move to break out of whatever you've been conditioned by others to believe about yourself. Dance, run, jog, do gibberish, whatever is needed to wake up the sleeping lion within. Oh, fucking... Oh, I love that so much. I'm saying break free and claim your individuality. Yeah, I guess I don't really know what else to say. And then the next one is coming to life. I didn't sleep with the Breathe Right strip on last night. I can't remember if I said that to you guys already, but I'm dying because of it. Like, this is what 36 is, I guess. I wake up and I'm like, oh God, old balls, I can't fucking breathe because I didn't have my Breathe Right strip on. Like, that's what's happening right now. I can't, I'm so gross right now. Done. Okay. Coming to life. When you look at your life, can you see how you have grown and evolved over time? Perhaps you have shed skins and identities and created new ones, or at the very least matured in your ideas about yourself and the world you inhabit. You know these things take time, and Spirit's timetable is rarely in sync with your own. This card indicates that a long-held dream is beginning to show signs of life. Oh, that feels so good. Thank God. You must try not to coax it along or shape it according to your desires. Spirit knows the best form of the manifestation of this dream, and your life can become even better than you could possibly imagine. Now is the time for reverence and awe. Allow the contours of your path to be carved by the hands of the divine, and all you have to do is fucking show up! Yes! Okay. All you have to do now is show up to life, because dreams are unfolding. Just trust. So, do we see how this is kind of going together? We have that disruption that happens. Yes, that could be the thing that needs to fall away in order for the new to come in, whatever it is. The determination of that salmon to just keep going, not giving up, and just trusting that it's going to happen. And then we have the sun saying, work through the darkness. The path is getting illuminated now. It's fucking happening. We got to break free. We've got to break free. Who the fuck cares what other people think? You gotta let go of all of that. What are you doing right now in your life I'm sitting here trying to think, is there anything that I'm doing in my life right now that I'm doing because I am terrified of what other people think of me? I mean, I'm showing up right now, haven't washed my hair, no makeup, in yesterday's clothes, just threw on this because I was like, I'm not gonna fucking do this video if I don't do it right now. And I just sat down and did it. Like, that's the Aries in me. I guess it is the Aries in me paired with the Aquarius in me, because I don't fucking care anymore. Like, I really don't. I had a whole moment last week, it feels like a fucking month ago, where I wanted to just bitch and cry and moan on here. And I didn't want to be seen as that. It's not so much seen as that. I didn't want to magnify that energy and also be bad energy for other people. There was no purpose in it. I can collect my shit and do what I came here to do and not kick up dust in the meantime. So I guess in a way that is the only thing that I am doing, but I am doing it for good. And for myself. Mainly for myself. Because I was kicking up a ton of shit. I was in some bad moods and bad days, and all because I was just magnifying the bad, you know? So that's pretty damn good. What about you guys? What are you doing in your life right now just because of other people? And is it good juju? If not, it's gotta go. You have fucking the sun. You're coming into your life. So much waiting for you. Miracles. Your dream. It's already coming. You're gonna fuck it up if you don't let go. So, that was a good reading. Yeah, so again, if you would like to take advantage of any of my services or anything, all my link is in my bio or whatever it is on YouTube, the description. I don't fucking know. I just get used to people saying that, you know. It's like, thanks for showing up to my channel, like my channel, subscribe. Like, That's where I'm conditioned. It's just like programmed, I guess. But I love you all. I hope you have an amazing weekend. Make sure you're purging the shit out of some stuff this weekend. It's a big one. And cleaning your crystals, making moon water. This is good juge. I love you all, and I'll see you next week.